Hi, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to put in pictures and make your own pictures and graphics inside your PowerPoint presentations. So to start, I'm going to open the presentation that we did earlier, and that is on my chip. So if I click on Browse and go down to Removable Disk and find where it is in there. So I put it into Computer Applications, PowerPoint, and it's called petsaurus.pptx. So this is my presentation that I've opened, and I'm going to show you how to put in three types of picture. So the first type of picture is the simplest, and what that is it's a picture from the internet. So if we click on Pictures, Insert Pictures from Online Pictures, I'm going to do a search instead of taking the stock pictures, and I'm going to search for dogs and cats. So this will search the internet for images of dogs and cats, and then I can select a couple of images at a time if I want. There's a few nice ones. So Insert 3 will insert 3 images onto my presentation. Now the way that they look, they're all kind of big and on top of each other. So any that are selected have got little dots on the side, and if we click on it so that our cursor changes to a double arrow, we can reduce the size of them all. They're also all on top of each other, so if I click elsewhere, then I can drag them across the screen to move them around. So there's some nice pictures of dogs and cats, and we can make them bigger. When it changes to a double arrow, it makes them bigger. This circle at the top allows you to rotate the picture if you wanted to, by just holding down the mouse, dragging and dropping. I didn't like that. So that's one thing that you can insert. It's pictures off the internet. The second type of picture that you can do is called Clipart. So if we do Insert and Pictures in the same way, but this time when we search for online pictures, if we type Clipart, and whatever it is that we want the clip art to be. So again, it's quite big. What we'll do is we'll make it smaller. When we put this picture in, it doesn't have any background or frame like these pictures that we've taken off the internet. So the third thing you can do is you can make your own pictures. And if you want to make your own pictures, you can do it using shapes, and you can also have the clip art in there. So the way we do that is this time when we hit Insert, we click on Shapes, and we can pick the different types of shapes that we want. So if we wanted to do a little kennel, we might do a square. Don't worry, we'll have the dog back in a sec. And we'll change the colour of that to be maybe a brown colour. We'll put a roof on it, which would be a triangle. So Insert, Shapes, Triangle. So a typical dog's house kind of looks like this. And again, we change the colour. If you right click, you can change the fill on the shape as well. Make it kind of brown. So the other thing you can do is you can go into Format Shape, and you get different options, and you can put a pattern into it. So if you wanted the pattern to look something like a roof, you could select perhaps a brick pattern. So we might want to put a door into it now. So again, we insert it, we shape it, and we change the colour. So this is going to be a bit darker. or maybe grey. So now we still can't see our dog. So if we click on the dog and if we right click on him, we can see he's in there. But we want him to be in front of the kennel. So we can bring to front or we can just bring him forward. We'll bring him to the front. So now our dog is in front of the kennel and we might twirl him around so that he's sitting in front of it. So there are the three ways that you can insert photographs. You can insert clip art and you can draw your own pictures using the shapes and things that are inserted with PowerPoint. And when you're finished, you just click on File and Save, and it saves your pictures into your PowerPoint.